Welcome to the Terrible Take, a mini podcast telling Steelers Nation what's on our mind. I'm Josh Carney. With the caveat of it being super early in training camp out of the way, one development Thursday during the first true practice of Pittsburgh Steelers training camp in Latrobe was, well, rather concerning. Defensively, veteran cornerback Duke Dawson saw first-team reps at slot corner for the Steelers. Yes, you heard that right. Duke Dawson. The slot has been a real concern for the Steelers after losing Cameron Sutton in free agency and releasing Arthur Millette later in the offseason. Veterans like Dawson and Chandon Sullivan were brought in to compete for the role, but those names don't leave all warm and fuzzy feelings, at least for me. Dawson getting a shot at the job isn't a surprise. GM Omar Khan talked earlier in the offseason and mentioned Dawson and Sullivan by name, stating he felt comfortable with the options in the slot with those two. But Dawson getting first-team reps right out of the gate in the slot after the offseason is quite the surprise. Yes, he's a veteran in the NFL, so it's not like the Steelers are putting a guy out there with no experience overall. Dawson's a former second-round pick of the New England Patriots. He never took a snap for that team and last saw the field in 2020 for the Denver Broncos, 3 years ago. In his career, he's appeared in 26 games, starting 4, and has just 27 tackles. But he has a body type and play style that fits what Pittsburgh wants in the slot, bringing a level of physicality and an ability to cover in a smaller stature overall. He has good ball skills too. But Dawson potentially being a starter in the slot for the Steelers is concerning. Slot corner is arguably the biggest question mark and uncertainty on the team heading into training camp. It's something we're going to have to keep a close eye on throughout the next 3 weeks in Latrobe. The last time Pittsburgh had this dilemma was in 2021. Back then, the Steelers didn't handle it well. And now they no longer have the luxury of moving a guy like Sutton back inside. Early returns in training camp, based on the pecking order, are rather concerning for me. That said, it's not like Chandon Sullivan is some safe, reliable option there either. Fact of the matter is, Grady Brown and the Steelers' defensive coaching staff will be put to the test at that position throughout training camp and likely on into the season. Keep an eye on that position. Be sure to follow us at SteelersDepot.com and check out episodes of The Terrible Take every day at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. And check out The Terrible Podcast with Alex Kozora and Dave Bryan every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.